And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Rich Jr. will be our subject, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. And as we close in on first pitch, there you get a look at the starting lineups this afternoon. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Scooter Gennett will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Ball one. Eric, these Reds as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And if you go by the results of Game 1 of this road trip, they could be in for some trouble. They were annihilated in the opener of this series, so they're going to need to wake up or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble.
The next pitch. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Derek Barton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Starlin Castro will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. Rich Jr. will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Adam Jones will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's definitely a borderline pitch there on 1 and 2. Now, I don't think he could have had any argument at the plate if that was called strike 3.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Charles Kenny will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Ready now on 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Junior Lake standing in. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Big dog, get your pitch. Get your pitch, drive it right now. Here we go, right now, fellas. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys. Let it rip right here. We need you.
1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Hey, come on now.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Edgar Rodriguez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. Hey, nobody wait.
The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Like you can. Here we go.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here. Hey, be patient.
Now the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Alex Cabrera digs in at the plate.
One down now. 1 down. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. Here we go.
And here's the first pitch.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You know, take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Howard Rogers will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
First pitch coming. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Scooter Jeanette will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
First pitch coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
The 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is served on the ground to third. A quick out number 1.
The batter, first baseman,
Derek Barton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
The pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Here we go. Hey, get him yourself right here. Hey, come on now, fellas.
Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
All right, one time right here. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Man, And not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Starlin Castro will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Rich Jr. will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
First offering on the way. Fouled back. Now here it comes.
Here we go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Adam Jones will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Charles Kenny will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Now the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, we got one. All right, come on now.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, looking for yours. Come on, kid.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Let's go. One time.
1-1 pitch on the way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
The 1-2 with one away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Junior late will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Reds out in front, 3-0. Rich Jr. will bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6.
Junior.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here. Get ahead right now. Nobody.
Here's the first offering. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Hey, here we go, guys. Hey, play the 1 now.
1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hey, here we go. Hey, come on, big guy.
Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Edgar Rodriguez will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Edgar Rodriguez.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Hey, nobody away. Here we go, guys.
Now here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the shutout's still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Alex Cabrera will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Here you go, let it fly now.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Cam Gomez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest.
The pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
2 out, nobody on. The right-hander deals on 1-2, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. James Russell is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
James Russell.
Scooter Gennett will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Scooter Gennett.
Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
Now the 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Derek Barton will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go. Get ahead.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hey, we got one here. Get ahead, stay ahead. Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh? See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here. Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, get a good one. Get ahead right
Hey,
here.
see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Hey, now get ahead right here.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, get ahead right here. Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right now.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
And here's the first pitch.
Hey, 90 feet in.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, let's go.
The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Now the 2-0 home. And this is lifted the other way to left center. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on the defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job to stay with this ball and make the play.
Starlin Castro will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Let her rip right here. Shoot out now.
First pitch coming.
Wait for a good one.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now the 1-0. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the seventh inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Rich Jr. will get an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it.
2 outs, fellas. Let's go now, one time.
First pitch coming.
Come on, guys.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1. And with the no-hitter still within the realm of possibility, what kind of effort will we see here?
I'm saying not very much.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts. Hey, one time, right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and right over the bag into center field for a 2-out single.
And not only has he been dominant on the mound, he's now out-hitting the opposition as well. It's tough to do much better than that.
Daniel Robles will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Adam Jones will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Charles Kenny will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First offering on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2 might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line starting to come into sight.
Junior Lake will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. So close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Edgar Rodriguez will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
He sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two out with the man at first. Here comes the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come.
What's up?
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I just lost perfection.
Oh, you suck.
7 2/3 innings.
2-2.
Get out of
Foul
here.
toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Alright, let's get through this inning.
The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth.
Swing at it.
Now it's full 3-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Three and 2, here it is. And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! That's what I think of that.
Skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Yay.
So which defense are you going to play this week?
Julio Nemeth come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah.
Julio now catching and batting.
Because that's
number 5.
Originally what I picked them up for is I was like, well, freaking Cardinals have bad matchups in the later half of the year, with the Rams have bad matchups now and good matchups later. So I might as well just play Cardinals for the first half and Rams for the second half.
There. Finish off this inning.
Wait, what?
Let's go for the shutout.
Alex Cabrera will
will stand in, and he,
That's
like
the-
so many others, hitless in the ball game
That's
so
fine.
far.
Baseman, Alex Cabrera.
Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
But wait, no, because the huge material on it, so... Huh.
The 1-0. Comes back with a bullet of a fastball. That's in there, 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
How do you know that?
Now the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard
Let's
stuff
go up
early,
into space.
soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Another change. This one's low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. But
They're gonna make me work for this shutout.
Ah,
About 105 pitches now.
Here's another 2-2.
lose
Strike
it.
3.
Lose it all.
19
Thank you very much.
strikeouts for him now.
And you lost it all. What a
He
struggle.
continues to plow right through these
Well,
guys.
I've got 19 strikeouts so
Man's
far.
working on a one-hit shutout.
Good for you.
Wellington Castillo will
Every
stand
time I
in,
say
needing to
that
do
now, I
something here
can't
to
make
get on
it
base
sound
as they're
to me
down to their
like-
final 2 outs.
Like it's not the Christian Bale thing.
First pitch on the way. A
Even when
fastball
I'm
here as
actually
he'll take
saying
a
good
look
for
at
you.
ball 1-0.
It's like-
I know we have a
Good
tendency
for
in the
you.
media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this
I was
is a
like, I can't
legitimate workload
not.
he sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
1-0 on the way.
Wow.
Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Alright. Let's keep on rolling. Just keep rolling. I heard that, Blaine. What are you going for?
Pretty sure you got a spam request, it looks like.
The 1-1 home. And he lays off upstairs,
You get
but it's
those
ruled a
Skype
strike, and he
random
can't believe
requests?
it. 1-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve
I
gives
get
you
those.
something else to think
Like,
about all
and you're
together.
fake. And fake.
Here comes a 1-2.
Time
Got him
to
for an even
swing.
20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. He's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Scooter Jeanette will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in.
Okay.
It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
No.
Pitch on the way. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch.
Really,
And he
Richie?
gets strike 3
Six.
called to end it here, and with that,
Shutout.
this one is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
6. What?
FF6.
Oh, yeah. You haven't played the whole thing yet.
No, I haven't.
Oh, thanks, Joey. Thank you.
That was keep playing.
It's good to know. Kind of decided that last night.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
Cool. Don't care.
Right?
I guess Justin finally just gave him a no and he just winced like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking it was.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 3-0. So long from Brazil.
Gross. And another shutout for me.
Good for you.
Exactly.
See, it still sounds...
Yep.
I'm honestly saying good for you.
It really is good for you. Interactions. Trade request. Get me off of this team. We couldn't find any potential trade partners, but we're still looking to make a deal. Okay. Fine.
That means they don't like you.
I don't like them either. That's why I asked for a trade. What's the standings like? Are we even close? Stupid Cardinals. Okay. That's enough of you.